Today we're serving up an exciting show for you all. First, we'll take a look at the boys tennis team who are hitting the courts this season and working hard to represent our school.
Then we join Brez to take a look at the 2026 Winter Olympics taking place in Milan in Italy.
We also have an inspiring story on a Coyote athlete's recovery and comeback.
From the courts here at Castaic High School to the biggest stage in international sports, we've got a packed show ahead. The pack starts right now.
I'm chilling on a dirt road, laid back swerving like I'm George Jones. Smoke rolling out the window and ice cold beer sitting in the console.
Ever wondered what a tennis practice looks like? We stopped by to see how our boys tennis team prepares for match days.
The team is stepping onto the court with a mix of returning players and new talent looking to make a statement this season.
We have more up next.
As boys tennis season is starting, we like to spotlight a player who's been working very hard ever since they started, Christian Suresh, a freshman who is starting on varsity in their first year of playing. This is a very good accomplishment since it's very hard to do. We got to go interview Christian and Coach O talking about his accomplishments on the team.
I've been playing tennis for I'd say a year. I try to practice pretty consistently. I go to a coach to, improve my overall ability to play tennis.
However, Christian wouldn't be here without his coach, Coach O.
What did I think of Christian when he started? I thought he was a very good player for a freshman. I was very excited to be his coach. Well, I think that he's got a really strong forehand, big serve. He's just got to learn how to move on the court, clean up a few things. But the main thing is he's very competitive. He doesn't like to lose. He always puts everything into it.
All of this wouldn't be possible without a great team. Christian's relationship with his teammates remained strong, keeping everybody motivated to keep practicing.
I mean, they're always trying to push me forward and trying to help me get better. Because, that's what we do as a team. We always try to encourage each other. I mean, coach is always, he's always uplifting us, always saying how, good we can become, how good we are. He's always, helping our swing, showing us what we can do better.
But skill isn't the only trait Christian has to be a great player.
I think everybody loves him. He's got such a big personality. His enthusiasm, his love of the sport is contagious to the rest of the team.
This is Hank Dalton from the Pack, signing off.
Thousands of athletes from around the world recently competed in winter sports, pushing the limits in events like skiing, snowboarding, and ice skating.
The Winter Olympics are more than just competition. They're about dedication, perseverance, and athletes pushing themselves to the limit on the world's biggest stage.
Coming up right now, we'll break down some of the biggest moments that have the whole world's attention.
Welcome to beautiful Los Angeles, California, home of the 2028 Summer Olympics. With already so many venues, it makes it a perfect spot for the world's greatest athletes. Well, at least some of them, because as many of you know, the Winter Olympics just wrapped up. So, let's go. $232. That's the number of Americans representing our country in this year's Winter Olympics. 232 is a minuscule amount, but a little can go a long way. For starters, the Americans have the most representatives in this year's Olympics, and we have won countless medals for that. Even though it's countless, we still count it anyways. Right now, I'm on the beautiful mountainside of Mount Pinos to represent the mountain sports, such as snowboarding, alpine skiing, freestyle skiing, and the brand new mountaineer skiing, otherwise known as Skimo. The United States' 97 athletes in these sports have won a total of 24 medals. the most significant name in this year's mountain sports? Breezy Johnson, who won gold in women's alpine skiing with a time of 1:37.91. The United States were also very successful in ice sports, such as hockey, curling, and figure skating. They earned 33 medals. The most iconic name in the ice sports portion of the Olympics is 𝙏𝙖𝙠𝙚𝙧 in figure skating, known for doing a backflip on ice and a 3.5 rotation. These features earned him gold. Other notable names is the United States men's and women's hockey, each earning gold after an overtime win against Canada. Reporting for GMC's The Pack, I'm Breslin.
In track and field, every race is about pushing through the finish line, but sometimes the toughest challenge happens before the race even begins.
For senior team captain Ian Nguyen, the season isn't just about running fast, it's about returning stronger.
After months of recovery, Ian's love for track is proving that resilience can make a comeback even stronger than the setback.
5, 6. After I'm done going over the PRs
This season didn't start the way he planned. After a summer injury, senior track captain Ian Nguyen was forced off the track, but not away from his team.
When I first got injured, it definitely sucked because it was a previous injury that I had before. It was the freshman year, but it came back during the summer. It just was really hard for my mental health. This is my last season of all. I've been doing this for 4 years, and to be injured on the very last season definitely stings a lot that I can't be with my teammates, couldn't be with the team as supporting as a captain that much.
How's your knee? It really hurts so bad. Jake, what's your fucking knee?
The process of recovering definitely took a while. There was some days that I felt really good, others that didn't feel so good. I tried everything. I took some time off, went to Cali, did some rehab, but it still affects my quality of life every day, and just doing the things I used to love it's definitely getting affected. What motivated me to just keep going is knowing that everything I worked for in the past 3 years is eventually coming to an end, and I gotta finish strong basically. And I love doing this. Is everything I've wanted to do for the past 7 years. I've been in track, and I know that I can finish strong and have a good final season basically. Being captain means a lot. I obviously love doing track. I love being out here with my fellow peers and athletes, and basically I want the best for all the athletes.
3, 44, 5.
While working through rehab, he continued to lead from the sidelines, motivating teammates and staying locked in on his recovery, one step at a time.
I feel like Ian always cares for everyone around him. He's always bringing food for us, and he's always making sure everyone's healthy, ready to run. He's always cheering everyone on, and I feel like that's what makes him a great captain, because everyone loves to have him cheer all of us on, because it helps us to motivate us and helps us to get to the finish line. And I think that's really important in a captain. I feel like Ian handled his injuries pretty well, but also feel like it was sad for everyone, because Ian has always been there, always running with everyone, always cheering everyone on. And I feel like without Ian running, it was felt like a part of us were all missing, because we needed him on that track with us, and he's part of our family, and I feel like he makes us all into one.
Through good days and bad days, Ian has stayed motivated and committed to finishing strong. It may not be the season he planned, but it's not over yet.
That's all for this month's show.
Thanks for watching The Pack, and be sure to keep supporting Coyote Sports.
We have been your hosts from Castaic Softball. We'll see you back here in April. Bye!
Oh my gosh, Steven laughed.
You started laughing!
I looked over